Hey man, this is crazy. That's why you got to pay attention to your kids and make sure you can put everything in the right place. But if you don't know what I'm talking about, watch this.
We're learning new details about the missing 13-year-old from Albertville who was found with a 32-year-old man in Arizona earlier this week. News 19 was the first to break this story online. Josiah Elmore joins us with the new details authorities are sharing.
Good evening, Giselle. The Navajo County Sheriff's Office says it was a routine traffic stop that led to the discovery of this missing 13-year-old over 1,000 miles from home. Raul Romero was pulled over near I-40 in Navajo County, Arizona during that traffic stop. Deputies say they noticed someone trying to hide under a blanket in the passenger seat. Romero told them it was a 19-year-old that he had met in Las Vegas and that he was giving her a ride to New Mexico. According to the detective, Romero seemed nervous and had signs of deceptive behavior. Deputies say the girl, later identified as 13-year-old Daisy Becerra, appeared to have fake tattoos on her body. Eventually, Becerra told deputies her true name and age and that she was missing from Alabama. Romero was arrested and booked into the Navajo County Sheriff's Office jail on an outstanding warrant with a $100,000 bond. In 2024, he was arrested in Massachusetts for similar charges. We have full details on our website, WHNT.com.
Josiah, thank you for that update. And authorities say those prior charges also involved the same girl. Romero was arrested for unlawfully removing Pizarro from her guardian's custody in 2024.
I just want to say I thank God that she was found okay and she was able to meet her family again. I just want to put that out there. But we're going to get straight into the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Also don't forget to follow me on Instagram, GuaboyG, and Twitter, GuaboyG. We're gonna go ahead and get straight into it. So a man was found in Arizona with a missing girl from Alabama. That's what you just saw from the clips that I just showed you in the beginning of the video. Now to tell you the full story, I'm gonna start off by reading you the article and telling you what's going on. So basically, we had a man named Raul Alexis Arellano Romero, 32, that was booked into the Marshall County Jail, and his charges were basically for custody, and his charges was listed as interfering with custody and has a bond of $100,000. So what it sounded like already is this wasn't a random girl. It seems like he kidnapped his own daughter, tried not to give her to child services, child custody, so they could take her to the mother or take her to foster care, whatever the situation might have been. But I am going to say something that's not really the smartest thing to do, because after doing stuff like that, you will never see your kid again, and you're going to be in prison.
Who's hiding under the blanket?
Just a friend, like a really close friend.
She's your girlfriend?
Because I just met her. That's way too soon.
How long ago did you meet her?
About 2 days ago.
So that it's like, you know, yeah, it was probably done with good intent, but we can't let it slide, because we let one slide, you gotta let them all slide. It's a slippery slope. So a 13-year-old girl was first reported missing on April 19th after she was last seen in Albertville with her dog. In a missing persons report, the Marshall County Sheriff's Office identified Aurelio Romero as a person of interest on April 29th, stating that the teen was possibly in danger. On April 30th, MCSO said that around 9 a.m. investigators obtained a warrant for Aurelio Romero for interference with custody, and that the Federal Bureau of Investigation was notified and agreed to help with the case. So like I said, that's exactly what happened. And you can kind of tell that even in the video, it was a little weird. Like, they knew each other, but they weren't trying to say they knew each other. He was trying to, it was an awkward situation. I don't think the daughter wanted to be there.
Okay, what are you doing with him?
Just going to some family.
When did you meet him?
A long time ago.
A long time ago.
A couple years ago.
Okay.
So it's just crazy. These are things people have to go through just to see their family, just to see their loved ones sometimes. You know, maybe we could do things differently one day, but man, who knows? It might never come. Then around 9:30 a.m., the sheriff's office received information that the Navajo County Sheriff's Office in Arizona that Aurelio Romero was detained and that teen was found unharmed. NCSO said a major crimes apprehension team detective stopped a vehicle traveling eastbound on I-40 near North Sun Valley Road for a civil traffic violation. During the stop, the detective made contact with the driver. Identified as Aurelio Romero from New Mexico, NCSO said that while the detective was talking with Aurelio, we're going to say, let's call him A from now on. I'm not going to keep saying it. We're going to call him A. He saw someone was trying to hide under a blanket in the vehicle's front passenger seat. As we can see in the video,
We got a problem with human smuggling going on.
I don't know what that means.
You don't know what human smuggling is?
English isn't my first language, so
You speak very good English.
I know,
You know
I know I do, but
Okay.
smuggling sounds like
I was not born yesterday. You know what human smuggling, human trafficking is?
human trafficking, yes.
Okay.
But
There's a little bit of a
humans-
difference. So human smuggling would be hiding an individual that's not from this country, bringing them across and taking
Okay.
them somewhere to another state.
Gotcha.
Like, you met a female 2 days ago.
Yeah.
You're taking her to another state.
I gotcha, but
and you don't really know anything about her.
yeah, I see what you mean.
When asked about this, A said the passenger was a 19-year-old friend he recently met in Las Vegas who was trying to take back to New Mexico. And as you can see in the video, that didn't really go well to police.
I know, see, dude, this is gonna work a whole lot easier if you quit lying to me, okay? I know you're lying to me, bro. We already know that you've been with her for longer than 2 days. So are you gonna tell me how long you've been with her?
Wait, what makes you think that you know that I've been with her?
I'm done with talking with you. Sit in that car. I've already talked to her. I got all the information that I need.
The detective said he knows inconsistencies in A's statements and that he looked nervous and he had signs of deceptive behavior. I don't know how they can tell that, but they're trained in this, not me. NCSO said the reported 19-year-old gave a false identity and age. The sheriff's office said it looked like someone she had fake tattoos on her body, possibly to alter or conceal her real identity. That's insane that she's willing to go that far. That's weird. Yeah, he has to go to prison for that one. That's kind of weird. Upon further questioning, NCSO said the female disclosed her true name and age, revealing she was a 13-year-old reported missing from Alabama.
He says she's 19 and they met 2 days ago. She says they met a long time ago and that she's 17. Okay. And they met in Vegas and he's taking her home to New Mexico.
LPRs have him in Idaho and he said he only went to Vegas.
Interesting.
He's got knives all over the place, bro. I'll definitely CCH. She has no luggage in the car. Oh, there's the weed.
Detectives then contacted law enforcement authorities in Alabama who confirmed that she had been missing since April 19th. The sheriff's office said the further investigation revealed that A had previously been arrested in Massachusetts in 2024 for unlawfully removing the same child from her guardian's custody.
So we had a kidnapping case here in Massachusetts back in, I believe it was in July. He drove all the way over here.
Yeah.
And picked this child up who was here. She was here on vacation with her mom, her biological mom. He came here and picked her up and took her out of state lines. We were able, through with help with the state police, we were able to find them out in like Virginia somewhere, and he was arrested. He was in prison for some time. His case is actually coming up soon. I was just on the phone with the DA. I was not aware that she was on the run again with him.
Yeah.
I'm glad you guys found her. Thank you guys. I'll be in touch. Give me a little bit of time. I'm gonna be in touch with her parents as well as the DA's office here, and I'll call you guys back.
Raul is transported to the Navajo County Sheriff's Office for questioning.
According to Hampton County District Attorney's Office in Massachusetts, he was released on a $20,000 bond. He shouldn't have released on a bond that low. But I'm gonna put my own 2 cents in now. This is just insane of a story that you took your daughter from her mother multiple times, and I don't know if the situation is just that bad, so I'm not gonna put all judgment on you, but putting fake tattoos on her body and try to make it look like someone else is absolutely, I don't know where her head was at with that one. I don't know if you really were trying to, I don't know if she was in on it, I don't know if she was getting abused, I don't know what was going on. To do some more research on that, but at the end of the day, I don't know, she's safe now. She's in a better position than she was hanging around with Joe Crazy. So hey, shout out to her. I'm glad she's okay. And look, don't do anything like this with your children. Don't do any stupid custody battles like this and then try to kidnap her and then get caught. Now you get in prison. They might say to get sent to a group home or back in the same situation that you don't even want them in. So think logically when you do like this, man. Think logically.